Hey, I'm here tonight with 6'2", 200-pound Jordan Harris. How are you?
I'm doing well. How you doing tonight?
Good. So you're from Dallas, Texas. Do you want to tell me a little bit about your background there?
I was born in Texas, August 12, 1991. I lived there for about 10 years. In Texas, mostly I played. When I grew up, my dad introduced me playing basketball and football, two sports that I still play now. And he pretty much always instilled that work hard attitude type deal, like work hard and you can accomplish anything. And he loved basketball and football, so he loved sports in general. So like my brother also played sports, so we were all like a big sports family. And in Texas it was I don't really remember all that much, like school wise and stuff, but like I remember those moments where like we would go out and play basketball together, play football, throw the baseball around and stuff like that.
So you started playing basketball and football at a very young age.
Yes, I did. I started playing basketball when I was 3, and I started playing football when I was about 6 or 7. So.
Okay. And as you progressed through the ranks, elementary school, middle school, you went into Avon Grove High School in Pennsylvania.
Yes, I did. My parents actually moved because my mom got a new job. She works at AstraZeneca, which is like a big pharmaceutical company. So she moves around a lot. So going into my 8th grade year, I moved to PA. Now, coming from Texas football to PA football is a slight difference, like the crowd-wise and like how many people come and everything. Like you got to get used to the surroundings of football. Like not as many people come in PA. People still came, but it's just not as big. Like football in Texas is huge. Like that's like life. And football in PA, it's like, oh yeah, he plays football. Okay, he's pretty good, but yeah. So it wasn't that big of a transition, but it was still a transition that I had to make.
So you balanced You balance football with your social life a little bit more in PA, whereas Texas it was football, right?
Yeah. Football in Texas it was all football. It was like practice. Like I was young still, but even though I was young, like the teachers would be like, "You're gonna play football, all right?" Like he looks like a football player. Like they would talk to my parents and stuff like that. So it was interesting. It was interesting to like just be around that environment and see that like a lot of people cared about football and just football.
Okay, so how did Coach find you?
He actually came. Coach Woods was my recruiting coach, and he came to visit me there. The first school that actually came and talked to me to recruit me to play football, and that was going into my junior year. And they came to Avon Grove High School, which was in PA, and he sat down with me and talked to me. I didn't even know where Bryant was, and I was like, "It's in Rhode Island. I'm not going there." Like, so it was interesting that I wound up coming here. It was interesting.
How do you like Bryant so far?
Bryant's good. I like Bryant. It's a small campus. You know everybody real fast. You get to know a lot of people real quick. And like the professors treat you right. Most of them do. Most of them treat you right. And as long as you're trying to work hard and learn, then you're doing what you're supposed to do.
Okay. As a dual athlete, you're a basketball player here and a football player. How do you balance academics, the athletic part, and having a social life?
Well, balancing it out is mostly Kelly Tarks, honestly. Like I said, Kelly, she handles my schedule. I know that, and so does Aaron, and they help me always write down what I'm gonna do for every week. And I go there and I sit down with them, and they say, "All right, you got to do this, this, and this," and I'll be like, "All right." It helps me out because I'm organized, but I'm not that organized. Like, and sometimes I get off schedule. I might want to go take a nap when I'm supposed to do something else. And Kelly Tarks and Aaron Dashiell, they really help me out a lot with that. They helped me out a lot with that. So.
And going back to football, 2 weeks ago you had a pretty memorable game, didn't you?
It was a pretty good game. It was okay.
Okay, 10 receptions, 224 yards, school record right there. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, I mean, that was a good game because we played Albany, which was undefeated in the league, and we needed that win, and we went out there and we played well. Michael Kroos actually had one of the best games of the season, and he went 22 for 30 with like 348 yards, which is also a school record. And without him, I can't do what I do. I can't catch the ball if no one's throwing it to me. So, I mean, without him, I wouldn't have got any of those records at all. And like Matt Tracy, he's been winning this award, like the CFPA award, for the past, I think he's won it about 4 times now as one of the best tight ends in our league. And they were doubling him, which opened me up. So it just happened to go like that.
And, I mean, that game gave you so much recognition. You were FFC Co-National Player of the Year, Co-National Player of the Week. and you're the first Keystone native who's won that award here at Bryant. How do you feel?
I feel good about it. I just thank God, He let me go out there and do the best I can, and He gave me the opportunity, to get all those awards. I wasn't thinking that I was gonna get those or anything. So when I got them, I was happy and content. I was like, thank you, Lord. I appreciate it.
Okay. Shifting gears a little bit, going into nutrition. How do you eat? How is your diet as a dual athlete? You have a tight schedule, don't you?
Yeah, I always try to get an egg white omelet because always them joints are banging in Samo. I love them joints, the egg white omelet. And then I usually try to just eat whatever's in Samo because since I do kind of play two sports, I can kind of eat kind of like whatever I want. I know that might sound bad, like even though I probably should watch more what I eat. I kind of just pick and choose, but I do eat everything because I'm fat, as you can see. So I eat everything. I eat salad. I eat mostly anything in Samo. I actually like Samo. A lot of people don't like it, but I like it. That one's banging.
Okay. Being from Penn State, I wanted to hear what your thoughts were on the Penn State issue. LeVar Arrington told CBS WashingtonDC.com, you know what I'm pissed about? He didn't say he was sorry to those kids. He didn't say he was sorry to the kids at Penn State. He didn't say he was sorry to the players. He didn't say he was sorry to me, to us. What do you think about his statements, former linebacker LeVar Arrington, about Penn State?
Was that about Penn State or was that about Joe Paterno?
That wasn't about Joe Paterno. This was about the man accused of
the incident. Okay,
yes.
Yeah. I agree with that. I agree with what Arrington said because that entire thing that went down was something crazy. When I heard about that, like just knowing that happened shocked me. It kind of caught me off guard, and I was like, whoa, like that happened? So it caught me off guard. I didn't know what to say about it, honestly.
Who's made the biggest impact on your life so far?
Oh, it'd have to be my father. My father, Arthur Wayne Harris. He's made the biggest impact. He taught me everything that I know today, and I'm grateful for that.
Okay. One last question from the audience. So people tell me that you get a lot of girls. What's your pickup line? Do you have a pickup line to get these girls?
I don't have a pickup line, and I don't get a lot of girls. I don't. Nah. I just try to go to girls and be genuinely nice. Like if I see a girl that I like or I think she's cute or something, I'll go up and say hello, introduce myself. Hi, my name is Jordan, and then she gives me her name. Then maybe we get to rapping and talking. If she don't, then.
So that's all you need. Hi, my name is Jordan Harris, and you're set, right? That's how it is.
Nah, it's not like that.
We're running out of time. Thank you, Jordan.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
This is Vita. Back to you.
Thanks, Vita. So how about that?
I know. That was a great interview. For our first interview ever, Jordan Harris, he broke a record basically for the school. He had a monster game last game. So.
That is so impressive.
Yeah.
Like, coming from Texas and then up to Pennsylvania
and
then over here.
Yeah, he's a top wide receiver. He even improved from last year too. All around, he's made our football team better. Which is awesome.
We always need more players like him.
Oh yeah.
Then we could start.
Yeah.
We can be undefeated.
Oh yeah,
potentially.
probably would be.
Why not? If we can get in there. Right. If we just got a little personal at the end, I don't know how comfortable he felt about that, but
it's still a great interview though. So.
An interview's an interview.
Yeah.
That's what hard-hitting news is all about there.
All right. So let's move on to the top 5 plays of the week. We got the best of the best here of the week. Coming in at number 5, quarterback, look at that protection. Wide open for your game-winning touchdown. Bryant would take the lead on that one. Almost closed the game out there. Celebrate, why don't you? Top 5 of the week there. Number 4, foot outside the 3-point line. Long 3 right there. That'll pull Bryant 31-30. Only 1 point down there. Katie Winnington, one of the top stars of your Bryant girls basketball team. Quarterback finds wide open tight end. Hurdles right over the cornerback there. Easy for the touchdown right there for the big guy. Number 2, coming in men's and women's swimming as they beat both of them, in-state rival Providence College, as records were broken by Casey Ostrander. And coming in at number 1 is, who's this guy? Oh yeah, Jordan Brown, he's pretty good. Coming in with a 62-yard run here, blowing everyone away, spreading away, just walk into the end zone, why don't you? As that guy, he's one of our top running backs there, and you can sure do it. And that's your best of the best of the week right there, so that was pretty good though. What do you think of that, though?
It just runs. And the end zone's over there.
Awesome.
Let's make friends.
Yeah.
Like, Who does that? How
he
can you know?
he does it all. I mean, he could run in between the tackles. He can juke on the outside too and everything.
And a nice little hop and a skip
yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you got Jordan
do these
Brown,
people think they're
Jordan
doing?
Harris. I mean, they're a great offensive combo.
so basically, we
It's
should
awesome
just,
for the quarterback too. In that fifth top play, he had great protection there. So
I think we need to change. Instead of being Bryant football, it needs to be just like Bryant Jordans.
Bryant Jordan.
And what we're gonna change the name
Yeah,
to.
Jordan's team here. So
Okay.
all right, well,
Well, I guess we have to sign off for the night. So thank you all for watching us, and tune in next week.
all right. Thanks again.